Hi guys, thank you for clicking play. Welcome to episode 5 of Going for Gold with Wolverhampton Wanderers. Today we take on Brentford as the race for the playoff places begins to hot up. Run the intro. And following on with the result with Hull City, we travelled to Craven Cottage to take on Fulham and drew yet again. Jordan I put Fulham in front on 23 minutes. Oggy replied for us on the 49th minute. And probably Fulham should have gone on to win the game. They had much more chances than we did as we escaped with a draw from the Cottage. But we finally returned to winning ways at Molineux at home to Portsmouth. Jack Grealish put us in front on the 38th minute. Young Rock added a second in the 58th. Again, Portsmouth probably maybe should have got something from the game, having more shots on target than we did. But it's only the goals that go in the net, as you know, that count. And last time out, we escaped the den with a 1-0 win. Oggy again with the goal in the 44th minute. Jordan Obita missed a golden chance from the penalty spot to get Millwall back in the game. In fairness, on this game, it would have been an injustice. We totally dominated from start to finish at the den. But it was only 1-0, but it's a win nonetheless. So going into today's game with Brentford, we lie 7th on 57 points from 35 games. A point behind Reading, who are in the danger spot in 6th place. But Barnsley and Bristol City are both looking over their shoulder as the chasing pack forms behind them. I think it's fair to say, looking down the league table, that anyone down to Norwich now on 53 are probably still in with a shout of making the playoffs. Everybody else is going to have to settle for a place in the Championship next year. So let's take a look at the match preview, shall we? We are 6-4 favourites, but Brentford are close behind at 13-8. We have the better of the previous meetings with 3 wins, 3 draws and 1 win for Brentford. Both sides are in good form. We're in decent form. They're in strong. 4 wins out of 5 for Brentford. We are unbeaten in 5. So let's take a look at the 2 starting lineups, starting with ourselves. We start with them in goal. Fisher, Morrison, McCarthy, Danane, Cody, Jara, Cavallero, Brown, Grealish with Oggy up front. Brentford start with Bentley in goal. Hankin, Egan, Oxford, Palmer, Woods, Canos, Beningme, Gomez, Morgan with Davis up front. Now it's normally at this time of the season, just coming into March, where teams start to make a move in the race for the Premier League. Let's see if we can get moving, shall we? It's Grealish that's going to take the corner, sends it in. McCarthy gets up, Bentley clears away, and it's slammed in at the second attempt. Bentley with the save at the second attempt as well. And that is half time. Not much to shout about other than the couple of half chances for ourselves. The game hopefully will open up in the second half. Let's have a bit of a go at them, shall we? Aggressive. I'm not happy with all I'm seeing. Michael Morrison wasn't very happy with that, but everybody else is ready to go. Let's have a look at a substitution, shall we? Because the second half is flying by. And Jack Grealish is going to come off. We're going to bring on Lookman for Jack Grealish. Cavallero. Up through the gears. Go on. Off you go. Oh, Ajara will pick it up though. Plays it into Brown. Will he go for the shot himself? Yes, he will, but he'll put it over the bar. Palmer with the throw in onto Woods. Plays it up the line to Morpay. Beningme. He goes for the shot. He's just put it wide as well. Blimey O'Reilly. Morpay. Tries to play it across. Beningme. Oh, shit in hell. He's claiming offside in the middle. Darnell Fisher. Morpay might have been. Beningme is certainly not. Nope. Can't see that. Why not a Brentford? Williams into Morpay. Morgan. Saved by Etmoff. Get it forward. Last chance saloon. Lookman will take the free kick. Sends it into the box. It's headed out. Lookman has it again. Go for the shot, young man. Over the bar. And that is probably going to be it. We're not going to have enough time to get it forward. And that is it. Wolves 0. Brentford 1. And that, yeah, performance not good enough. Wasn't good enough. Absolutely. And hopefully that hasn't done a lot of damage. And in the grand scheme of things, it hasn't done an awful lot of damage. I mean, Birmingham beat Reading. Barnsley won, but Barnsley are above us anyway. Obviously, we lost to Brentford. Preston. What happened to Preston? They lost to Barnsley, so... yeah, Bristol City won as well. So the gap is getting bigger to Barnsley and Bristol City, but we are still in the hunt. Reading is going to be a huge matchup, and it is going to be the next time we meet at the Majeski Stadium to take on Reading. But if we don't pull our finger out in the 2 games in between against Cardiff and Derby, we can probably kiss the playoffs goodbye. And that's not an exaggeration. We probably potentially only have one space left. Bristol City and Barnsley winning was not ideal, especially when we lose. But anyway, onwards and upwards to Reading we go. If you've enjoyed today's video, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please click the subscribe button down in the corner. That was episode 5 of Going for Gold. It is defeat against the Bees. It really did have a sting in the tail. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.